Get money. Get this out of the way, bro. Don't beat me up. Battle of the 1 and 2s. Cause you know Quay, so you know Quay getting married, cuz. Bitch, it's only one Quay that we know. Yeah, yeah. She marrying my coworker's son. They came into the courthouse. My coworker was like, "What y'all doing here?" He was like, "We about to get our marriage certificate." Cause why you just ain't say click at the same time? In Miami, turning up another night. And then, so you wanna know the crazy part about these niggas not canceling the game? These niggas done scheduled a whole another game with some shit. And I ain't gonna, like, and then I'm gonna tell you what's fucked up about it. You know we number one in the conference, right? So now, we about to forfeit it to the team that's like 2 or 3.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama.
I think it's funny, like, they don't mention old shit. Like, they used to, on old Insta, they used to mention shit from, like, real life old shit. Now, they just mention shit like, they keep saying I'm the natty runner up and shit.
The Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
What happened? I was on a bye week. I ain't get to play either since last week.
They'll run the RPO and pull it right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down you ran the ball had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield behind the defense and makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. You can barely hear yourself thinking hands. They're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Got the first down and still on his feet. Going the other way, and he's got room. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
So as a QB, when I'm running the option play, my job is to basically block somebody. How do I block somebody? I run at that defensive end, and I make him commit to me, and then
looking for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and his defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring this one out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down. But the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
Caught behind the line. It's Green. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got into him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Under fire. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run it.
Turning it on. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it already.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Yeah, they play.
The give to the left. And he takes it in for the score.
They play.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job.
Longer than a bet.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff runner is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it up. It's Gibson. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Jet sweep to the receiver. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. To throw, it's Reed. He'll blow it down. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Yeah. 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 He got double teams and such shit.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you're going to buy space and you throw this route really, but it's off cover. As you can tell, the cornerback is up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
We got ball first? No, we got ball. We ain't get ball first. Did we?
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got twirled trying to deliver it.
It's been a
That's a quick, man.
from this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow.
Definitely could have had a 50 piece.
But they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one.
I ain't gonna cap. Defense is talking all that shit. Offense showed up. Defense, nah. Hey.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. Them runs was crazy, pal. I bitches was teleporting.
Much better starting point this time. They'll leave it with him. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Back to pass, it's Russell. Gets it out fast. They bring him down with a solid pickup and put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
No doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or zone, you can...
Breaks into the open. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy.
I'm gonna tell you, the niggas can't get right there. Damn, dog.
Point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Yeah, you see, I was yelling go for 2 every motherfucking time.
Fielding in the end zone, it's Gibson. Not nearly as much as
Our kicker don't know how to kick, so like he do some shit like, you remember how Lucas used to walk up to the fucking ball and kick it? He do some shit like that, so like he'll run up to the ball and then start to skip, so he can like get his foot in position.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Takes the easy completion. And he's able to shoot one tackle, but still.
Yeah, okay. And when he did make do that kick, this nigga had pulled his hamstring, so like he was just out there.
Won't just be receivers, he's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon too after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manager. Like I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Defensive press coverage. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Out of the gun to get it to the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. He's got it. Finds a crease at the 20. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point is good.
Nigga fried.
If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, and not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game,
That's distracting me.
is going to pay big dividends.
I mean, I guess.
Alabama offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz them. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
That's when the offense would love to have that. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Moving away from pressure. Fires downfield. He's open on the right. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets up to the 25 before he's brought down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to go first.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30 and 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, you see him there taking a shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Looking for man. It's Reed. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. He'll set up the throw. Takes the easy one to the bottom. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
I want to make sure I know who the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Longhorns! Haul that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see if he can get something going here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 35, he's open. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can come off the field.
I tell you that shit.
You can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
They go to the draw. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Texas calls its campus to 40 acres. This running game might cover 40 acres before it's over.
Do some shit like Georgia, some storm we can throw the ball.
That would be a quick conversion. How good your math, Reese, to try to calculate that, but they're having a lot of success, a lot of history with great running backs at the University of Texas, and this guy is having a day.
They'll snap this one
That's
from
not tradition, nigga, you heard.
Power football with the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that at one. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Grab near the marker. It's Moore. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The new popular phrase for a favorite team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves.
Got some room in to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front, creating the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. He's done an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out to the end zone, and he's knocked down for 10. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Give to the running back. Not much running there thanks to this senior defender.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Russell. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times
You
earlier
know,
this
got a
game
few
on 4th
jumps.
down, guys, but with this field position,
I
I'd
didn't
be
get one.
surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. Right down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown tie.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together,
Everybody be trying to block it.
on fire, and win this second half.
Anybody ever want to go safe, man? None of that.
It bounced through the back of the end zone and a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes a grab in the open. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And it makes it so hard on the defense trying to stop these guys because they're not just throwing it to wide receivers in the passing game. They've got a huge weapon here at tight end. He just shows you how difficult he is to bring down after the catch.
Looking to pass, it's Reed. Got him in, it's Gibson. They get him on the ground, late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
The Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, time is running short. Caught over the middle, it's Baxter. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. The RPO fire complete to the left. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
And man, this quarterback is on fire this drive. They've run 5 plays offensively. He's thrown it all 5 times. He's 5 for 5. Now he has him down here on the goal line. Why not go 6 for 6 with a tutty?
Quickly complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient, put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, very late in the half. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense is covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
He's going to fire deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half.
Yeah, I was trying to get that motherfucker, boy, I tell you.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
There's too much fighting going on. And I'm glad he didn't get down.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
What? The TD with 2 niggas holding him? Come on now.
Through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Come on, cause we training them boys to stand up and smack shit.
Here comes the Texas offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they build the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and they got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
0 on the corner.
Back to pass, it's Reed. He'll pull it down and run. There he goes.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness. No one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Nobody tell you to fight.
Right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
Wow.
Take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6.
This should be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Rides the back and leaves it. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Get the kill. Get the kill. That's all I get.
That is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Across the 25, he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the stick to the first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in a running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, it's just hard to bring down the open field. What a big game for the offense.
And the Longhorns come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. Listen, that's also the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him make you apart.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Oh, he's got some space.
You got your dumb ass. You know, nigga. Get you out of here. Little stutter stop.
Man, we see this in college football. So much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high scoring.
You gonna say that nigga slow? That nigga had him caught. Yeah, that nigga had him corner. Put him in the phone booth, coach.
Week out, guys. You never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by a field goal over Cincinnati. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got
I'm playing that, man. That ball was on you if you ran across field like that.
Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Hold and fire complete. And the defense becomes a short gain there.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not
Yeah,
going to
got
let
all
the
you
defense
offense,
understand where
huh?
he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
To the air, it's Reed. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down.
Yeah, go R2.
Yeah, you can see
Relax,
running backs in
relax.
today's football. They play
Just
a wide
relax.
receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on third down. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Yeah.
You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here.
Ball's free. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fork. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials
What's wrong with us, huh?
a second look. So after reviewing the indisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Backed up now.
Nah, because you had gain of yard. They had you at the 10.
Play action. Catch in the middle. It's Wingo. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Ah.
Like QBs, when you see zone
You
coverage,
are put the
man,
third one.
defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to
I
throw.
thought the niggas hit him harder. How's that guy doing me?
He's wide open, good throw, good catch, first
I'm
down.
gonna be honest. I don't never do all that tackling shit. That's stupid. Huh? Because I use her.
The Longhorns are rolling down the field. Back to throw, it's Reed. Gets it out quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and they give him bigger plays than he did here.
And the Longhorns can really attack on this second and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Rocket. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Long guy developing athlete. These niggas ain't gonna. He might recognize that. Hey, coach, he running cross field.
Tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses. That was a good example there.
This quarterback part of their running game. He gets the job done on third down. They remove the chains. It's at the 37.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. That is the point. Ain't trying to
The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
baby on.
That was a lightning fast decision. You could tell.
Ain't probably on his phone. Yeah, cause you should have threw the screen. Go ahead, throw the screen, cuz.
He wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that
You
one.
can put conservative on. That's fine. Nigga just not gonna get shifty. Come here.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's what they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on them to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He's scared. You see what happened to the last nigga. He seen what happened to the last nigga. He was like, nah, cuz.
Again, showing you he
Can't do that.
at a high level, just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely absolutely on fire right now.
What happened, cuz? Gotta let go R2. Try to catch that man get missing.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10,
Watch the
but they'll
corner.
try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Yeah, wrong nigga. Yeah. Yeah. You can ask niggas watching my screen right now. Wrong nigga. Wrong nigga, cuz.
Pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Huh? Yeah, wrong nigga.
To the air, it's Reed. Can't make the connection, the pressure there.
Huh? Yeah, you fried. I see 4 niggas.
Absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really
yeah.
Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he won't be able to get it as the defense gets him down at the 1. The Longhorns are threatening on 1st and goal. These 2 quarterbacks have reduced as we check out their numbers after 3. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football hands. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Trying to search it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas! They appear to be headed to the win column for the first time this year.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that
What
drive
happened?
as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on
How you got in there, nigga? How you got
He was
that
going to take some
nigga?
shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And he's going to bring this one out. Stopped at the 17. He's probably second
It's too fast for them, yeah.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Things have not gone the way they planned, and maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Turning it on! Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now. They're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Solid pick up 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
That's what you've seen from the defense. They talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end. And that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll run play action. On the run, fires downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly. There was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the completion.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout. And they couldn't make a connection on the long shot.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way they draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Now on 1st down from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Ripping through the defense. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Looking to get it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Middle Tennessee is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Murfreesboro, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Liberty. Implications galore inside CUSA.
I like that the opener. Raise the heaven.
How about that? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air, it's Russell. Here's the pressure. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already made off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Got a wide open receiver. He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
The freshman called
Calm down, relax, hard.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing. One of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual-threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys. It's been the big story so far.
just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the wide out. Touchdown!
What happened?
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can.
Sometimes you happens to the best of us. I want to know what the fuck was in that kitchen. Hungry.
This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick.
Yeah, crying.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Man, what a drive last time with a touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about creating balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that zone, spin the ball.
So the defense has to find a way to affect that
I told you he was open.
drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Bring it in. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good for the D coordinator.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Pulls it in, it's Corbin. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now, you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get it onside to get the football back.
I'm alright, man. I was just, trying some things, man. I had to try some things tonight.
Have a chance. They've got to come up with this onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. So Texas has it again. Here comes the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know the first down ends this football game. So I got to get my
first down line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as
What
possible
happened?
for their offense.
Huh? What happened, bud? I'm asking an honest question here, bud.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. They weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Finally corralled at number 4. He picks up the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
What happened?
Well, quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays. They feel like
They're actually onside if I score. Maybe I mean, man. Yeah, man.
From the gun, the ground game. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed overtime. Timeout is called by the defense and 12 seconds remain in the football game.
And listen to the crowd. They're going
I like the first play they
nuts. If they
did.
get to the extra point, they tie this thing. In all likelihood, it's going to overtime, and they've got the home field crowd behind them. What a huge advantage in this moment.
Unloads to the wideout.
Let's get this fucking money, man. Let's get this fucking money, man.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Mara, just relax, just relax. I know, just
They'll put
relax.
this one in play for snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Oh, they're after
I'll take that.
Nice
Good game, Q-Money. Got me fucked up.
Picking up a few on the run.
Got me fucked up. I'ma definitely talk my shit. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Man, I'm strapped in. I can snap at any moment. What my dog said, man. Fuck nigga.
He needs to make a play.
Man, give me my ball, man. Stop that goofy shit.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it.
Hey, Mark, I knew I was playing with him. I was bored.
Talk about having to chalk last, and
But
it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last flash.
It's amazing.
bitch ass nigga.
That just boomed in college football.
Sosa, man. That's how you do that shit, bro.
You saw both
That's how you do that shit.
put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked
He gotta be hot. He gotta be hot. He gotta be hot, man. He lucky I ain't streaming this shit. Niggas is trash, man. Niggas is fucking trash, dog.